you think you're sabotaging yourself. And you might tell me, I don't think, I know I'm sabotaging myself, because each time I'm that close to my goal, I stop doing what's working. Or maybe I'm just a master procrastinator. And you probably feel ashamed about that because you know what to do and you don't do it. They always say sabotage is not something bad. It's a misguided form of self-love. So let's do some EFT tapping to go to the deeper roots of why part of you doesn't think that what you want is safe. And let's release that at the subconscious and energetic level so you can feel completely non-resistant towards the goal that you actually want to achieve. Even though I sabotage myself on important things in my life, I know what to do and I don't do it. And it makes me pretty angry. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And even though I keep sabotaging myself, and the worst is that I know I'm doing it and I'm still not changing. And part of me feels ashamed. I deeply and completely love and accept myself, and whatever part is causing this sabotage. I sabotage myself on important goals. It seems like I do it every time. I get so close and then I stop. Or I'm off to a great start and lose momentum. I keep getting in my own way. It annoys me. And I feel very frustrated with myself. I feel ashamed for not being where I know I could be. And I feel stuck. This pattern doesn't seem to go away. And I feel this anger and sadness in my body. Why do I do this? Why can't I make better choices? I'm so sick and tired because I'm smart enough to realize exactly what I'm doing and realize it's not making me happy, yet I keep doing it. And then I feel stupid. If it was just a matter of doing something, I would have done it. So what if there's deeper layers to this? They say sabotage is a misguided form of self-love. What if there's been some misunderstandings driving my behavior? What if part of me is actually very successful and already achieving all of its goals? Maybe not the goals I have in mind, but I am achieving goals. Maybe when I was younger, I was bullied, judged, or rejected. Maybe some people made fun of me for having good grades or shining too bright. So part of me said, our new goal is always to belong and be included. Our new goal is to minimize the pain from rejection. And I've actually brilliantly fulfilled that goal. So I am successful. I am the type of person who gets it done. I just need to switch some of the settings of what success means. Because in the past, I understood that what I wanted was not safe or okay. Maybe each time I had money, I had to give it or lend it to other people or family members. So part of me said, it's not safe to have money because it's taken away from us, and that's horribly painful. I'm becoming aware of some of the deeper layers of all of this. Maybe I learned that visibility and being seen was dangerous. Maybe when I got into very good shape and healthier, some people were not rooting for me. All of this is starting to make sense. The role of my mind is to keep me safe and alive. So if my goal doesn't feel safe, it will successfully stop me from going there. And that's what I've been doing. That's what part of me has been working overtime achieving. I didn't choose this belief. Just people and events happening. This was handed to me against my will. By people doing their best. And sometimes their best was pretty bad. So thank you to that part of me that's been successfully reaching alternative goals that keep me safe. I'm actually not a self-sabotager. What I am is a very successful, goal-reaching individual. I'm already very good at success and reaching things that are important to me. That's a skill that already exists within me. And I'm choosing to accept that fact right now. I am someone who gets things done. If I want to change my reality, I have to change my identity. Success flows through me, and I've been proving it to myself, just with some off settings that I'm adjusting. And now I get to update the goal. Becoming aware of the pattern is already releasing the pattern. Because I'm not anymore blindly reacting to a system. Instead, I observe the system. This old protection mechanism served me so much in the past, and I'm deeply grateful. That version of me really needed it. But I'm not that version of me anymore. I'm growing and evolving. I'm healing. And feeling this sabotage is the biggest sign that I'm changing. Because when you keep doing old things, sabotage is not a thing. It's when we are changing for the best and when part of us doesn't quite feel safe or familiar that sabotage appears. So I'm exactly on the right path. The more sabotage I feel, the closer I am to a breakthrough. I'm an adult now. I can handle what success brings. I get to decide what is safe. So I'm telling all of my cells it is safe to reach that goal. Integrating at a soul level, it is safe to reach that goal. Integrating it in all of my body, it is safe to reach that goal. Integrating this generationally, it is safe to reach this goal. Integrating this new fact consciously, it is safe and okay to reach that goal. And if some people don't like it, maybe I should reconsider if I want them in my life. I want people to root for me just like I would root for someone else. I can relax now. I release this misguided form of self-love with compassion. And I step forward and know it is safe to succeed. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Sabotage is not you being undisciplined, lazy, stupid. Sabotage is a misguided form of self-love. I really want you to integrate this. So I hope that this video was so helpful, and I will see you in the next one.